Valinor? 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 Just that. Just that.
Alright. Are we ready?
Acting foundation.
Everyone, you've got to close your eyes because I've got to do my last secret roll.
Oh, yeah, we can't see.
Yeah, you can't see. Well, that's where we end the session, I guess.
What the fuck?
We'll see you next year.
Okay.
Bring bugs back.
Oh.
And for those, now the camera has dropped. We say goodbye to Valinor.
Boys, turn! I
He's actually dead.
died! I rolled an 8, boys. I rolled an 8.
Oh. An 8 as well.
Yeah,
Close
that's
to death.
terrible.
Fuck, dude.
Oh my god.
I beg you get like a little free
Faradani?
gravestone.
Well, I was going to use one of
Yeah,
these.
Faradani's done.
Faradani. What about Fluntswood?
Yeah,
Or Florax? Funnel?
Blunswood. How many death saving throws did you have left?
I had
Adelan.
He's got 2
Well,
successes and 1
2
fail.
successes, 1 fail.
Wow, we've really killed Richie. Wow.
It's up to you here,
Really
mate.
good,
Would
Richie,
you like
eh?
to do them now? Or would you like to leave it inconspicuous?
It was quite the spectacle. Heat bore down on the fields of green, imbuing each ray with light's wrath. It felt as though we were observed by greater forces keen for the tides of battle to crash and turn in ways that would spell doom. But not for them, for us. This made it all the better, which, despite this, our might prevailed. Fatalities aside, we lived up to our name and light was devoured. Whatever we need those lesser beings for, they shall be our stepping stones to ascension. Aniron. Hi guys, and welcome back to Adventures of the Lost Omens.
We're back.
We're so back.
I'm better than ever.
Unfortunately, not everyone could make it. So, no, not quite. Things are going to be a little different this series, as you might have seen so far. First of all, where is everyone else? You're just going to have to find out. We're not going to give an explanation. You're just going to have to watch. But
Spider-Man.
returning is LJ as Aridani, Lizzie as Aria, and Ben as Solrax.
Hello.
And everyone else, like I said. But we will actually start from one person's perspective. After that speech and the account of the previous battle previously witnessed subsides, Morrigan, please enter frame.
You made
We welcome Ethan
Hello?
to the bench. To Adventures of the Lost Omens Series 2.
Adventures of Lost.
Happy to be here, happy to be here. Oh, thank you.
So yes, Morrigan,
that.
after
You need those
after you hear Tirithiel the Drow finish their account of the previous battle that you witnessed with the Devourers of Light, where you and the hordes of the Devourers of Light found and captured, at least captured some, of the Claren killers. You since returned to the fivefold chambers, following the crowds of drow to your chambers. You haven't been here long. As you know, as a drow yourself, you are struggling to navigate the sheer size of the fivefold chambers, the base camp site in the western plains of the Devourers. Where you sit now is a place you know only called the Drow Rest. They practice their magic and combat, go about their prayers and rituals that the other Devourers would not usually join in with, very drow specific. The chamber itself is 160 feet in diameter and is circular, dimly lit, as drow do prefer the atmosphere of darkness. Purple fire originating from various heights of stalagmites around the room. Some flame originates around the spike while some crackle from the crevices in between. The floor is smooth, dusty from the decay of darkened rock moulded 60 foot from the ground on which you sit. Some stalactites linger in the shadows above you, as though a predator waiting for their prey to give them the opportunity to strike. Around each 90-degree interval of the room are wide archways. Their frames are covered with shards of rock, some darker than others. With how dark it looks within, it gives each archway the appearance of a large animalistic jaw, gaping open, bearing its plentiful teeth. You currently sit in the centre of the room with at least 10 other drow. Tirithiel, your most acquainted drow, the only drow that you've bothered to speak to, has just finished their account of the battle that you've just witnessed. Some sit with a sulking posture with their hoods up, whilst others stand tall with a malicious grin exposed across their face. You sit on a stool of basalt, so smooth it may as well be marble. The stools sit 10 feet from the middle and break every 5 feet in a circular formation. In the centre is a shrine of dark basalt, its base being a truncated pyramid of at least 2 feet high, and atop it is a statue of a woman, holding her hands wide as though she's welcoming onlookers into an embrace. Her ears are long, and facially, she looks very drow as well. On the underside of her arms, in her palms, and across her body towards the bottom of the shrine, she is covered with purple flame. The flame, at the point it meets the bottom, lances out all around the statue in the shape of spider legs, extending out upwards and piercing into the ground of a radius of 2 feet. Tirithiel himself has long white hair and scars on his left chin, akin to a hand tearing his cheek. He is the only one, again, that you bothered to speak to, so currently you're situated closest to him. What do you wish to do?
Oh, I haven't thought this far. Leave.
What a twist! What a twist!
So, it's a hard-fought battle. We lost many.
You're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. And Tirithiel turns to you. I wouldn't say we lost anyone that matters, apart from one of the drow.
True.
Wretched, scummish thing was the result of its death. So, if you asked me, the drow deserved its fate.
Suppose Loth does not care for those who disappoint her.
Oh, someone didn't have to roll. Fuck. No. Exactly. Some of the other drow look up to you and nod. One just sneers as if in a condescending. Another drow in the corner goes, "Did you see that elf though? He walked straight up to Krelda and went down like a sack of potatoes. It takes a lot to make me laugh, but that was definitely worth a chuckle."
Indeed. They put up a fight, but
No, they didn't.
they tried.
They were pathetic.
But our strength prevailed.
The strength of what? A kobold hugging the wretched thing's back and watching it sag to the ground. I hardly call that effort. I do say, though, someone else chimes up, I don't think Kreldar's going to like it that he had to intervene.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Solrax walks in. Who the fuck are any of you?
Stick him up.
This is my story! Get out!
He starts making like boldfish. He's like, "How dare you? I told you."
Sorry to disturb, but can I use your toilet?
He becomes a posh British accent.
What?
Monocle.
I say, gents, Where's the water closet?
Oh.
Where is your pistol?
One that's hooded unfolds the hood. The Failar see their scummish kind every day. A female drow. Seeing one more die in the battle is no different. They know their place under our boots, but it's very clear that other one didn't. Teripiel turns. Why do you bring that up? Sensing a hint of concern in your voice there. I speak freely. It might be a concern if the Failar saw one of them die. Do you not think that it might cause rebellion? No. No. They wouldn't have the nerve. There's an eerie silence.
I think I'm just going to get up and walk away for a bit.
Yeah. Whereabouts in the... Yeah, so the room itself is, again, circular. There's four archways around the room.
Yeah.
Where you stand up, the left corridor, the left tunnel, to say, seems a little bit brighter than the others. The others are just dark.
Yeah.
Which one would you like to go to?
Have we got bunks? It's like, or...
Roll me a perception.
Yeah. Oh shit, hang on. Let me get my sheet.
Man
You
started
were
without
brought
a
in
sheet.
unexpectedly.
I know, I was.
Yeah, to be fair, that was very... Oh shit, we got a laptop?
Oh, shit,
It's
I've
getting
got a
serious.
laptop. I know.
Someone give me my iPad.
High
It's got
tech.
barely charged.
Lost Omens DLC Plus.
Yeah, the ugly
Premium
case
edition.
keeps it same. Because I did not have a case on it.
What's that?
Oh, wait, so what was it? Roll...
Yes, sir.
It's a real piece of artwork that I found on Pinterest.
I think I have a plus... Oh, 17, I won't need
Oh
it.
my shit, you're
Nice.
so
My laptop's
incredible.
fucking mega.
Thank you. I paid a lot, too much for them.
Okay, so with your perception, if you're looking for bunks, there's in the room that you're currently in, there's the stone stools and tables around this centre shrine of Lolth. You can't see any bunks around. There are a few drow walking through the room. There's two in the corner that flourish magic towards one another. It looks very like they're using abjuration instead of anything else, really. What the hell?
The drow bag.
Someone didn't turn off the... Damn it. I forgot to turn off... That's copyright music. We're in trouble.
Oh no!
Help. That might need to be turned off.
Save the day yet again. I might move over there so I can get to those
Get away
plugs.
from me.
I think whilst you... We'll come back.
Cake so I can...
To my
She's
strap!
got money. Keep this charged.
Aridani, Aria, and Solrax. Whilst Ethan is setting up on the other side, can you all roll initiative?
Okay.
Yes. Oh, my new lovely.
Initiative. Oh shit.
Enhance. I don't know how well the camera's
Enhanced. Zoom in, cannon.
Nice.
Oh!
No. No.
Where is it?
What?
Where did it go?
I rolled it that one.
Ah, sweet.
12.
12.
2.
2.
I got a 2.
Not one.
Now 1. Oh.
First roll of the game.
Love it.
Okay.
And you know what?
We're going to start then with Aridani.
Oh shit, a break.
That
I'd rather not.
sounds
Sounds
quite
painful.
painful.
In my bag.
Oh, let me. Do you wanna
Dad
move
joke.
that like,
Aridani.
and then I can have this one like.
Pain
Oh, yeah, go on.
awakens you.
Oh fuck.
You feel soil against your body, the sting of blood in your eye, and the throb
You
of
soil
bruises
your pants.
over your body.
Yep.
As you open your eyes, the described feelings worsen. You feel that the temperature around you is a lot cooler than it was before, which would be pleasant if it weren't for your surroundings, which you are now adjusting to.
Mm-hmm.
You are in a dimly lit room with bars in front of you.
Bards
Looking
or
around
bars?
you,
Bards.
bars
Everywhere.
Bars. I am a bard, so I know. Bars around me. Okay.
Looking around you, you notice you're in a confined space of roughly 20 by 20 feet.
Yeah.
The walls to your left and right are damp rock, covered with shards of rocks of varying shades of black and grey, pointed your direction. Above you, roots hang amid stalactites that hide amongst them. The bars, once you glance back to them, are thick. With the cast shadow of the firelight outside of the cell, they appear completely black. You haven't had a chance to properly adjust yet, but it's fairly obvious where you are as of this very second. You are in a cell. Where that is, you do not know. Can you roll me perception?
Yeah. 14.
14, thank you. Okay, so as you pick yourself up off the floor, you acclimatise to the fact that there is a hallway in front of the bars, and there are torches hanging up high from the ceiling. You also notice within your cell there is a door. It very much has a keyhole too. You also see through the bars into the cell in front of you. And within this cell, and introducing to the cast, is Grosko.
Oh my god!
Grosko.
Yay!
Welcoming BK to the cast.
Hi, babe. Hey.
So, BK, Grosko also awakens in her cell. Would you like to give a brief description of who Grosko is to the camera, so we know who she is?
Grosko's a little forest gnome. She's been around. She's pretty old. She's seen a lot of things.
That'll do. Or, what do you need, Ethan?
Don't worry, I've left my beer in there.
My beer!
Where is it?
Don't chew that near the microphone.
So, okay, BK, you awaken to the same surroundings that you have been in for, well, a while now. You have been in this descript cell, or the environment of the cell, for an undetermined amount of time.
Pardon you.
The reason why you don't really know how much time has passed is the first day you got here, you felt on the edge of death, and you believed this place would be your tomb. You encountered a large group of goblins, kobold, and hobgoblins. Not very nice creatures that were very antagonistic towards you. You fought back against them, but there were too many of them. And yes, you were very close to the edge of death. However, as you were fading in between worlds and your vision blurry, seeing the brief descript cell around you, you persisted through the pain and your body persevered itself back to health. The temperature around you is cool, cooler than it has been, and you push yourself back up. By the way, of course, Aridani, your current HP is 1.
Okay.
Because of the situation that you have been through, but because you have persevered, Grosko, your health is as it is. So can you also roll me perception, please? That will be the 20-sided dice, please, BK.
Thank you so much. 3.
3. It's a new. It's like you're in a cell. This is a cell. Cool. Yeah. You don't see the red tiefling across the cell from you. Aridani, you see Grosko, but Grosko does not see you.
Okay.
And as of current, with your roll of 14, Aridani, that's all you really see. If you walk up to the bars, you can see to your left and right, there are also other cells beside each. Yeah.
I don't know where the other omens are at this point.
You do not know.
Am I aware of the deaths?
Roll me intelligence.
Okay. Where the fuck is... 21.
Wow. Okay. Memories flash back to you of you and the Lost Omens
Yeah.
facing the Devourers of Light back in the Western Plains. You remember fighting bugbears.
Yeah.
You remember fighting a lot of kobold and goblins and seeming like you were doing very well. That was until you turned around and, of course, the painful memory floods back to you of the demise of Fluffy. You, with that roll of 21, also remember that the fires of rage that you are used to as a tiefling, being struck and feeling angry for the first ever time, felt as though it was cold fire embracing you. Again, it's quite a high roll, so you know that the fire changed colour from like dark red to dazzling purple.
Yeah.
And the fire lanced from you to the hobgoblins that were the demise of Fluffy, and it ripped them apart. It was pretty gruesome.
Yeah.
You also remember seeing Falanil looking pretty worse for wear on the floor. Out cold. You, at that point, turned and directed yourself towards the drow that was the cause of this, towards the one that used the large whip to throw him across the battlefield, and you attempted to kill this drow.
Yeah.
And then the drow did get struck by your arrow, if I'm not mistaken, then fired back and was the cause of you passing out.
Yeah.
That is what you remember.
Okay.
You don't recall knowing what happened to Solrax or Aria. That was not where your attention was. You heard Solrax just going, "Oh, my axe is on fire!" Going, "Yeah!" With goblins behind you. They were fighting. They were there. Bluntwood was also there. He's not here at the moment, but that's all you know with that role. It's quite descript.
Yeah. In that case, then, I'm gonna walk up to the bars.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and scan all of the cells that I can.
Yes.
And I'm gonna call out, not very loudly. She's obviously very worse for wear.
Mm.
So I'm gonna call out for Aria first, I think.
You call out Aria. Yeah.
Yeah. Say, because I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to Aria. So, and Aria was the only real, with the girls. So I'm gonna call out for Aria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna call out for Aria.
Yeah.
First. But it's a painful cry. Do you know what I mean? She's sad.
Yeah. Oh.
Aria.
Well, I mean, Grosco, you hear this, you don't need, you're like, oh, fuck, you're just like, I'm not alone. So there's a voice, you're, shit.
Yeah.
So you do hear that. In response, you also hear towards your left, hello? A voice that you don't recognize, and you see in your peripheral into the cell next to the one in front of you. You see a young-looking woman, her face small, circular, rounded cheeks.
Oh my god!
She is human size.
Oh, okay, never mind.
She has frizzy, brown hair.
Yeah.
Her ears spike slightly. Her skin is light pink.
Okay.
She wears a dress. It appears to be very discoloured, but as you notice it's quite floral patterns across it.
Okay.
She holds the bars and looks out. My goodness, there's someone else. There's someone else here. Help! Help us! Help, please!
I snap. Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Who are you?
Estelle. Right, okay. I turn around and go back into the cell. I don't want to answer her. I'm going to turn around and go back and just sit in the cell.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to her for now. For
Okay.
now.
For now.
Hello? Was this something they said? You obviously hear all of this go down as well, Grosco.
Oh yeah.
You hear the clang of metal
Right.
and from sobbing from the cell in the corner.
Okay.
I think at that point,
Yeah.
I'm going to
She's pissed. She
cut
don't
to
wanna
the
talk
next
anymore.
person. We're going to actually cut back to Morrigan.
Morrigan!
We're going to cut back to Morrigan.
Yeah.
Oh, did you not click?
No, did you not click?
No, I
So,
did.
hang on, no, that all of you go as an actor.
Morrigan is a character and actor.
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
Okay.
She's a heartless.
She's a half lesbian.
Sorry, it is actually worth mentioning that Morrigan is female. She is, yes.
Yes,
Morrigan
Diva.
is a female drow.
Rouse.
Don't want to be a male drow.
Diva pussies. Yeah.
So, with that original 17, yes, you notice that this dimly lit corridor, there doesn't appear to be much activity originating around there. You can see that the tunnel almost curves and goes upwards. After about a couple of seconds scanning the room, there are drow that come in and out of the other darkened archways. But within the chamber that you're currently in, no, there's no bed rest.
Okay. I want to go find my bed, my store. And
So of course you know specifically where that is.
Yeah.
That is
dorm?
the darkened archway to your left.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
good.
head that way.
Yep.
It is dark, of course. On either side of the room, there are 3 columns of 4 carved into the walls as dug-out beds. Your one is the closest to the left on the bottom.
Yep.
There's a 5-foot gap between each, and a ladder being chiseled out of rocky stones, layering up to the top one. Each space is large enough for a bedroll, and at the end of it, storage consisting of the wooden chest,
But
under
you say
lock
they're
and
stone
key.
beds. They're basalt stone beds.
Yes. It's not exactly luxury,
No.
but it's better than sleeping on the floor.
True.
Yeah, you tried. You have tried. Because the first time that you got here, you fell asleep and you're like, fuck this. You went on the floor. Oh, this is much worse. For some reason, it just was.
Yeah. Just slightly smoother.
At the far end of the room is a smaller, average-sized doorway, and next to it, what looks to be a basin carved from the wall. Sometimes there's water in it, sometimes there isn't.
Okay. I'm gonna go to my stash and I'm gonna check that everything's still there.
Yep.
I'm gonna,
So the key, obviously, you have with
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
I'm gonna open it up and I'll take out my pendant, which is a little silver necklace with a red ruby blood drop on it.
Gorgeous.
And I'll check it, kiss it, put it back. And I've made a decision. And I'm gonna go try and find the cells.
Ah.
Exciting.
Okay.
Huh?
I'll take it with me, in fact. I'll keep it in my pocket.
You hold
I'll take it with
I
me.
think on that, I will get you to roll flat intelligence, in order for you to deduce what the best direction the cells might be.
My intelligence. Yeah, it's alright.
Go away, Cooper.
That's a 7, right? Or not a 1? Or is that a 1?
It's my marathon training app.
Oh, thank
By the time of this
Thank
recording, I've got 2 weeks to go.
7.
I live in my house. Literally, it's
Shit.
You've never been to the cells before.
Fair. I mean,
You know, so you've been to the highest level and deeper. The deepest that you've gone is the drow chambers.
yeah.
But you haven't gone. You can just sort of logically deduce it is deeper. but from that, you don't really know much else. At that point, you hear behind you a flare of fire, as though fireballs just sirened off in the chamber behind you. And the chatter of the drow stops, and you hear movement, and some people stand up. It's quite eerily quiet behind you.
I'll go have a look and see what the commotion is. I guess. Wagwan.
Okay.
What'll be happening?
Do you say that as you enter?
Wagwan, my drow. Wagwan.
Wagwan Madrao.
Oh my god.
You enter the room to see all of the drow standing up, looking at the sort of the dimly lit corridor to a new drow that has entered the room that you have seen and remembered. God fucking damn it. As Kreldar.
Shit.
There he stands, the drow with dark platinum hair, braided only by the ears, and tied into a bun at the back of his head. Eyes deep purple above cheekbones that push to the surface, making the cheeks beneath thin. From the time that you have spent with Kreldar, first through name and most previously through your fight with the Claren killers, you know that he is a piece of shit. He is a leader. He brags around his title of being one of the elite members of the Devourers of Light. He's extremely condescending and does relish in torture a fair bit. He's not a nice drow, and it's been your best interest to stay out of Kreldar's way. But the fact that here he now stands in the drow chambers for the first time, that you've seen him in there, there's no use avoiding him now. At that point, I'm going to get you to roll insight.
All right. Insight is... Oh, that's not bad. Oh, 25.
25? Fucking hell.
He knows everything.
Is that a 9 today? Is a 19?
He's had the thing! He's got a 19! For bringing it back.
What?
You don't know the meme. Ethan, what's the meme, Ben?
I won't say it because you won't hear it.
He just said 19 so many times and no one.
Yeah.
Another joke. 19.
And everyone just kept on with their conversation.
So, from the insight, the drow in the room around you are pretty nervous. They're all standing in a very uniform way, with their shoulders pushed back and their arms by their side. Kreldar himself begins to pace back and forward. His face shows anger trying to be held back, but of that roll of 25, you notice that the eyes aren't cast to any of the specific drow around the room. Rather, the eyes are wandering around. You deduce that the anger that he is feeling could be at himself.
Okay. Interesting.
And then he begins to speak after what feels like it feels like an hour of silence. It is that like fucking hell in the room, just like, who's the party pooper? You know? The praise that I would be giving you would be if you followed orders to the very end. And yet, I find myself inconvenienced. True drow are beings that do not cater to errands. They are beings of vision, not looking at any of the drow and beginning to weave through all of them. They enforce their power onto the world to truly display the wonders of terror. And there is only one drow in this room that is a true drow. Yeah. As such, I will not lower myself to an insignificant task for as long as I have to. So, next time that I tell you to follow orders, you follow them through with initiative. As I have found out that there were 6 Claren killers, and I find myself only having 5. The chief requested all of them alive, and I only have 5. Therefore, I will be sending a small scout mission immediately back to Torvanite Habitat 6 to remain subtle and not alert the 6th killer that we know that they are out there still. Not only that, it would be most troublesome. Passes you at this point, and
I'm not being noticed.
glazes over you. Doesn't even look at you.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
it would be most troublesome if the chief found they returned developing a loose end. Sending a significant amount of the Devourers to find one killer is a waste of our resources. So if the chief finds out that I have sent all of you to clean up your mess, it would be most troublesome. Troublesome for us all. Terithiel, the drow that you are acquainted with, I charge you to lead this mission. Choose who you must. Spend the time now, gathering the resources and members of the horde that you require. It is up to you when you leave, but I suggest you make it soon. As for the rest of you, I require my...
You owe the group one land.
You will all make up for the mockery you have made towards being a true drow. You will not rest until your tasks are done. I require a share of the profit from the Claren killers. I raised a finger in the fight. I expect compensation. Decide amongst you who does that. I also will not be lowering myself any further than I have to with our new guests. Being in the presence of lesser beings disgusts me. I will ask now who will inspect the state of the prisoners and find out about them and report to me instantly. Names, conditions, why they are here. I care not for the tales of vengeance. Do not waste my time with that talk. For those that wish to do this, you will report to me in 45 minutes in the Key Bearers Lounge. I expect an extensive report. Decide amongst yourselves now. And do not waste my time any more than you have to. And Kraldar turns with a flourish of his cape and leaves the room, leaving in his wake a sickening silence.
There's two options there. I'm not sure which one to take.
And I'll let you mull that over. I'll let you mull that over. And we will be,
May I take a pee break?
Yeah! Why not? Fuck it!
This way.
You can pee.
Now we're from our sponsors.
Toilets.
Fosters.
They can too.
Fosters. Good call.
They can too.
Red Bull. It
Yes.
gives you wings.
We are really pushing for the Red Bull
Didn't go in my bag.
We will
love
cut
horde.
to the perspective of the sun setting on the western plains. The sun sets, burning the horizon line to a fiery orange, lullabying the cyan blue into the navy of night. Few clouds cover the sky as a gentle breeze flows, gently picking up leaves, twirling them around and gently setting them back down on the grass again. The serene weather in the wake of loss is oddly condescending. But then, even with thin and sparse clouds in the sky, thunder bellows. The clouds rumble and spiral, lightning lancing from an undetermined point above them and striking into them, leaving static to dance through the clouds. As time passes, they form a perfect spiral, charging the static up into a single strike of immense lightning that detonates a blast of force, sending the clouds hurtling through the sky to settle back to their usual slow march. At the point where the lightning struck, in the fields where the Lost Omens fell, stands an Azamar with mighty wings glowing gold, conducting electricity like plasma dancing off an electrode. The static dissipates and the light dims. Wings that were once broad nestle inward. Freedom stands in the wake of the defeat and in the realm of Despheros. Please join the camera.
Freedom stands.
It's okay, Grandpa. You can do it. When it was the war.
During the war!
Where's the restart?
Friday.
It's me again.
Richie Rose.
Richie Rose.
is back.
Put me in the category with Kim Kardashian, because what a comeback.
No, sorry.
Alright, Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I think she gets some coming her back.
Some.
I don't know. Has anyone seen Red Bull?
Okay. You ready, bro?
Sorry, I'm just getting ready actually, Master.
That's okay. Straight away, before you even gauge your surroundings, you feel that your wings behind you has lost a lot of strength.
Okay.
The radiant energy that bestowed your strength begins to leave you slightly. And you immediately, don't even have to roll this, you immediately understand the consequences of leaving your citadel. It is the effect that one must endure in the realm outside of your home.
Okay.
You have arrived at the last known site of Falanil, where you last felt his spirit fluctuate. You can't feel it very well anymore. The field you stand in is vast. Mounds of dirt rise around you into small hills, making it feel as though you stand in a basin of grass. To your left is quite a high hill with a vertical climb and naturally formed ledges to climb it. Trees sit at the back in front of you and less so to your left and behind you. Please can you roll me perception straight off the bat?
I will do, with some brand new mystery dice I haven't even looked at yet. Oh, don't worry about that,
Calm down at home.
What's
Just
your
dice.
big
Calm down.
Baby shit green.
No, I got these a while back. Oh, they're kind of
grim, actually. They're fucking...
Don't like
Oh,
They kind of look like blood clots.
they
Take
look
them back.
moldy.
Oh, sweet. And
They
I've
said that mine look like bus seats.
Like, what bus?
Taste the Rainbow, a very rare elixir.
Taste the rainbow if you insist.
Chuck as well.
No.
They look moldy.
They look moldy.
They didn't either.
Okay, you have them then, and I'll just use some other dice.
Oh.
Oh, can I get an...
Oh.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
They are
Sorry,
a
I'm
bit
going to use these.
stank.
If it's a nat
Oh,
one,
they're
you cry.
cool.
They're all...
Oh, what is that?
and that's...
Whoa.
Sorry, just a d20, yeah?
Yeah.
You found in this bus.
They do. They do look like another.
No. A boss?
Yeah, they look like bus chairs. I was like,
That's a
Oh.
17, but almost legal.
oh my god.
Depends where you're from. Getting that one.
Yellow, red, red.
Red card.
He's back. Okay, with a 17.
Wheat.
There are many rocky mounds around the field that you stand in,
Nice.
covered with spikes of rock. Some are covered with dirt, some not. Immediately, there are many corpses of creatures around you. You noticed the discernible corpses of goblins, some hobgoblins, anthropomorphic lizards, and a distant silhouette of a humanoid dressed in a black cloak with dark armor. What else do you see with a 17? You notice on the mound next to you, unlike the ones dotted around you far apart, just for clarification, the mound of dirt next to you, this one seems to lack its rocky spikes that the others dotted randomly around you have. The cliff face you can see has a neat line of rope hanging off of it, and you also see plenty of scuffs and footprints on the ground around you. One of the corpses of the hobgoblins is completely torn apart, mangled, and shredded. It's... wow. Whatever caused this, it must have been a vicious creature. What do you do?
I'm probably going to go up to any of the bodies of the hobgoblins to investigate if I know of where they've come from or...
Yeah, okay. Give me an investigation then, please.
No, it's not. That's a 19 there, but plus 3. So we're going to go for a 22.
Okay, that sounds good.
And a quick maths.
Straight away, on the broken armor, you can see the insignia of, in fact, can you roll me history of that? You do see a perfect insignia.
Shit, that is a 10. Shit. That's a 7. Wait,
Okay.
Wait, no, it can't be. Sorry, no, it's a 13.
Okay, cool. From your time of studying the realm and Orpheus, you have learned much about the world, and you know a lot about its evil. More about the evil that grows around the one that you have predominantly faced. You're well adversed with the tales of the Devourers of Light. They have gone on for hundreds of years. The Devourers of Light have been around a while, so you recognize its symbol and insignia straight away. So, shit, here we go again, sort of vibes. You notice as you look through that there is, look underneath the cracked armor, there is a note under, written in a language you may or may not know. What languages does Freedom know?
I know Common and Celestial.
Okay. Yeah, it's a language you do not know.
Okay. Can I, I'll take the note, but can I feel from how warm or cold this body is, how long it's laid on the floor for?
Certainly. Can you give me a survival check, please?
16. Great age.
It's been...
You must stop.
You go for the body that is whole. The one that is just bits on the floor. You're not really going to learn much from that. The blood is cold. With the sun setting, you determine that from the tracks around you that they've not been dead too long. They've been dead for a fair few hours, probably not much more than that. You would say at a push half a day.
Okay. And then I'll probably try to have a look if I can recognise if there's a certain direction that the majority of footsteps are going.
Okay. What was your original? So you can re-roll. So you can re-roll.
Yeah, I'll
something.
re-roll. We'll make it interesting.
Yeah.
So I just got to find the number 1.
One.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, there we go. So it didn't work. Did you say survival again? It's 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so you do see that a lot of the footprints, it appears that they've been pushed into the soil from where you stand. So it's very logical, and big fights happened here. You look around. You look around, and you see that a lot of the footprints converge and head towards the trees. Now that you're looking at the hobgoblin to your right, the tree line to your right, and they head all the way through there.
Well, I'm gonna take the insignia off the corpse and just pocket that for now.
The insignia.
Yeah.
It will require you to break that off of the armor. So
Easy.
can you do a strength roll for me, please?
Fuck yeah, I can.
First snap? No, it's not the first snap one.
No, Lizzie's already got the first snap one.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, no, I'm joking. It's only a 12.
12. It's already broken. So I'll say you break it off, but it's not perfect. So you take a lot of the armor with it. It's more like a large shard of it rather than just the insignia.
All right, I'll pocket that.
You pocket a large
Yeah.
fucking shard.
I've got deep pockets. Timey-wimey.
All right.
It's a pocket dimension I've got.
Yeah.
No, I'll strap it to my leg or something, just so I can hold it, keep it, but also hold my sword and trident.
That's fine.
Sword.
Bop it.
So you bop it out of your left.
Twist it.
Okay. So what do you do next?
I'll start following the tracks.
Okay, cool. You follow the tracks to the trees. And it's quite dense. With the lack of light around you, as it is getting to, of course, the hour of night, you reckon that it's going to be fairly difficult for you to follow these tracks in the night without a source of light.
Even with my dark vision.
Even with your dark vision, you will be able to follow it. But if it's late, and assuming with the time that the Devourers have been dead for, you could put two and two together and know that you might be walking for a while.
So I'm just having a little gander if I've got anything.
So we're dark vision, like 90% D&D characters.
I've got a light
It's weird
cantrip.
not to have dark.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'll probably mutter a few words under my breath, do
Dark vision.
a little flourish of my hand, and probably use a twig, a nearby stick
See
or
blues
branch
through
to light up so I can follow that.
So yeah, you mutter in Celestial and it illuminates your path and you will walk through the trees. And at that point, we will cut to Solrax.
Big thing.
It's because I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
So again,
Your turn's next session.
like Aradani, you also awaken, very much in pain.
Yes.
You feel that most of the pain is originating from your back, and when you roll
Carrying
over,
this to you,
and if you have to feel your back,
For carrying this. Fair, yeah, to be fair.
Sorry. Carry on.
quite all right. You made me wait this long, Matt. I'm going to enter this way. You feel that your armor, although heavy, is actually split at the back when you roll over, and of course, the scales of your dragonborn skin underneath are pretty badly wounded. So again, you are worse for wear. You regain the HP that you have. You're back to 1 HP from the battle that you were knocked out in before. And yes, your surroundings, as I described to LJ earlier, are very much the same. So I will also get you to roll perception, please.
16.
Was that not giving you?
Not bad.
16.
18.
Very nice.
16 plus
18.
What'd you get?
18, that's better than 3.
Okay. So you pick yourself up
What's CI?
off the floor. Again, with the darkened cell, you can see that there's a door to your left. You can look into the hallway, lighted fire on the ceiling. Opposite you is another cell. Within the cell is someone you don't recognize. It is hunched in the corner. It. We don't judge. I'm not assuming gender. They probably would be better.
Yeah.
It.
They are hunched in the corner, triple jointed legs.
How many?
They wear impressive leather armor, comprising of various shades of green and dark purple. Black weaves in between them. The shoulder pads and chest protrude more, having a rhombus center of purple. Green borders the inner chest and merges with the equally shaded green cape at the back. On the outside of that, black merges with the shoulder pads. The gauntlets have black and green leather, as do the boots. In the center of each is the same purple rhombus. The leather is black and dusty brown.
What's a rhombus again?
It's a shape.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
I can't remember.
It's like a slightly slanted.
Like a-
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, that's
I'm
it.
going to draw it.
Rectangle.
It's a drunk rectangle. That's the one. Yeah.
Cool, yes. Purple rhombus.
The face is small and neck long, covered in brown fur. The resemblance to an ocelot is almost uncanny. Freckles of light brown dot around the cheekbones as white whiskers flick off of its wet black nose. A black strip thin from their nose rises up the snout to their scalp, widening as it approaches slip top, but that's okay. On the bound of this is a slight stripe of white. The eyes are wide and... Yeah, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, God.
The eyes are small and have a nice shade of blue, but we'll find out what type of shade of blue that is.
13.
13.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice blue. They've got nice eyes. Pushed back into the head with dots of white in pupils. The ears are small, have pitch black tips. The rest of the body is quite thin. And that's about it. They're hunched in the corner.
Yes.
Yeah. They look up to you and go, Chiaktan, he's awake.
Oh, never mind then.
Your continued perception,
Yep.
you look out, you look to your left, you see at the far end of this hallway is a big iron door, and on the other end, an identical iron door.
Okay.
And in the cell, there's a cell next to the one in front of you, to the left and right, and in the... No, so to you hear to your left, but you don't see any movement. You hear, they're finally awake.
Oh, yeah.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
I had to throw that reference in there.
Yeah.
Well, I think just one of them, and they stand up. Male voice. You said you wanted to talk to them. Get it over with. You hear the voice to your left, and you can't determine the source. But if you're to just peg your head around, you see a very human hand wave. Hey-oh! You can't... And you see a very human mouth poke through the bars. You can't see me, but I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Quite loudly, yes.
Cool. What's your name?
First of all, who are you? I don't know.
Rude. I know. I'm sorry. I'm Jack Tan. I'm Jack Tan. I'm deputy captain of the Ranger Division of Glamlin.
Of Gammon.
Glamlin.
Glamlin. I never heard that.
Do you mean Gamelin?
No.
As in actually no, or
Huh?
they're different things. Glamalan and Glamlin.
I'm infuriated that I can't technically answer that question.
Okay, awesome.
Glamlin.
We're gonna say
Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
So it's not going to be reject that, but my dad can't reject that.
So where did
I'm
yeah,
sensing an
what?
issue.
So where did you come from? How did you get here?
At that point, Aria, you hear the sound of Solrax talking.
That's me.
I'm awake. Wait, I'm awake on that one.
You are awake, and again, you awaken.
Hey.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Holy shit! The last memory you remember is I'll never join you as the Devourers of Light knock you out, and you awaken in a cell. Roll me perception.
Sounds great.
It's your dice, mate. If this goes wrong again, I'm changing dice. Hey!
Hey.
Nice.
Where? I've forgotten how to play. Oh my god. Oh, wait. I can't. 19.
What?
My maths is bad, mate.
What? How much?
19. 19!
Hooray. Meme. Yeah.
Ballet.
So much like Solrax, you stand up and you, even from where you stand in the cell, you can see that there's a hallway in front of you. In the opposite cell stands it looks like a middle-aged half-elf, right, pushing his face into the bar. His face is thin, slightly long, muddied, scratched up with blood. The eyes are green and his hair is black, short enough to have no style but not thin enough to be stubble. His ears, like a elf's, are twee and pointed. And you woke to the voice of Solrax saying, I mean, how did you get here? And you turn and you look, and then the cell to the left of him is Solrax. And at that point, you notice Aria has approached in the left-hand cell. So he goes, well, and to be fair, is he going to notice you? He does. He's about to answer to you and goes, oh, hang on. I think your friend's up. Who are you? Hi. I'm Jack Tan. I'm Jack Tan. Who are you?
Orangutan.
I'm like a apple. No, a minion.
Oh.
Imagine I change into a minion.
Minions?
I'm gonna stay silent. I know this guy. I'm giving him my name.
Okay.
That's how we roll. I'm just gonna stare at him.
She must be deaf.
Hey! Get off me! Yeah, no. Okay, I understand things are a little bit tense right now. So I'll say who I am and why I'm here. I, again, am a deputy captain of the Ranger Division of Glamlin. And like you, I'm guessing you encountered the Devourers of Light.
Yeah, we got them. I'm like delirious.
Yeah.
She's like,
Met them one time.
yeah, they're pretty cool.
So, I don't know why and how you encountered them, but for us it was purely just following orders. I mean, how did you get here?
Where's your captain? Your deputy captain? Where's
Points to the ocelot-looking fellow in front of you. In fact, can you roll me a nature roll, please? Nature roll. Yeah.
We like stay on his toes, right? My friend really wanted to stay on his toes.
He's a cat man.
He's a cat man.
He's a cat man. Points to him, and Catman just nods his head. He goes, "That's Cordis. That's my captain."
Oh, Captain, my captain.
My cat.
My cat.
My
Cat's
cat.
been-
Good. Nice. Like it. Like it.
Nice.
Trademark. I'm gonna make merch with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll talk with him then in a less annoying, jarring voice. How did you guys get here?
Give me a persuasion.
How did you clock it right?
Because he's.
Leave this man.
What is that? Oh, that's a natural 20.
Natural
Nice. With the natural 20, Jack Tan goes to speak, and then
Jack Daniels.
Corders walks to the bar and begins to speak himself. Bars?
They got a bar in here?
Stuck in a jail when I've been in my shit. Stuck in a jail when I've been
We set out with permission from the High Minister of Glamlin to fight back against the forces of darkness dwelling outside of Glamlin. It was my idea to go, and we set out together, myself and Jack Tan. But the forces were too great, and now we are here. Failures. Aradani has spent all this time digging.
So everyone's your biggest fan, man.
It's like Colonel Costa.
George!
Jack Tan goes, but yes, we're here, but we're not defeated. We're not dead. So there's still a chance. And we've got new friends. That's a good sign.
Friends. Surely, buddy. Surely. We just met you, man.
How long have you been awake? Have you got any information that will help us get out of this place, or have you just been?
Braid each other's hair. And then give us
Gordis goes, we've been here.
What's Gladys chewing on?
They have chewing tobacco in the cells.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She's saloon.
It's got a zin.
It's a snooze. You don't chew.
I don't know, hang on.
No, I know.
Like Nordic
But
Ice.
they've had
Nordic Ice, one of those called.
We've taken tea.
Let me see.
Smooth. That's a great word. I don't think I've ever said that word before.
Snooze. It's such a dumb. It's so stupid.
Just checking. Just checking somebody to see if I can add a little flavour to that.
Even that.
Oh, that's
No, I don't need to see that.
I was never on the snooze brain.
Maybe that's why.
why you not
Oh, it is.
working.
Oh, that's why.
Cross that bridge. Cordis goes, bullshit.
Technical
What's
difficulty.
happened?
They're with.
Don't
Don't mind us.
Got a sound team in
Don't mind us.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that's
no.
alright, love. Thank you, babes. Standard. 1, 2. It's great. Off
Check,
you go.
light, check. Check. Just say it too
that's
many
great.
times. Just way too many times.
Yeah, Cordis again looks at you and just goes, long. We've been here far too long.
Well, that's promising.
Turns around and just holds his hands up and goes, no way out, no point, and sulks back into the corner. Jack Tan goes, well, it's hard to really keep track of time here, but yeah, I would take a guess. Weeks, maybe months. It's hard, but you gotta find a way to get through.
So
He's so
found-
positive. He's so positive.
So you found nothing in the weeks that you've been awake? No, guard routines? No anything?
Idiots.
Yeah.
Look at Ben.
What are the goals?
I just start banging my head on the bar.
In fact, hang on a
Come on. Send me back to sleep.
Let's roll for the other guy.
Oh, yes.
No. An awful lot of time with the Devourers. No real clue about how to go. Of course, I've tried to break out. We've all tried to break out, trying to break the lock, but there's not really much you can do with lack of tools in here. You reach back to your armor,
Yeah.
and yes, the fact that it's broken, it's not good for you, but you begin to pry and you feel the armor give. And on your right side, you begin to rip away and you feel the chain just scatter to the floor. But the bulk underneath it, you tear away, and most of the chain that hasn't been damaged stick together. So yeah, your back is a bit breezy. Solrax the stripper confirmed. Starts breaking it down in the cell.
Yeah.
Literally breaking it.
Literally.
I'm like, dude, not now.
Huh?
Put that.
No.
Is that your tail moving? Oh.
I did not say that.
Okay. So so you've got this big bit of armor.
Is it just a big clump of iron?
What are you intending to do with it?
I want to fashion some sort of shiv.
Geese has been in prison 4 hours.
He's already, he already
this
knows.
before.
Yeah, he's
Before
been
you try and
there
break
before.
us out, kill the annoying one.
Wow.
Something sharp.
If
metal.
there's something
Kill the annoying one.
Solrax
What's
is
your
known for,
alignment,
it's murdering
Aria?
pussy.
Correct.
What's your alignment?
Red card.
My alignment is get ass.
It's lawful good.
It is.
What's yours, Lizzie?
Noble. No, that's my right thing. Lawful good as well.
Lawful good.
Lawful good.
Noble.
And you've got force of killing something.
No, that was just me, sorry.
Oh, I see.
I'm
I was
gonna
going to
say
say.
that.
I was going to say,
I'm gonna
Yen was
think it
about
over.
to affirm the
I
law.
don't know, I feel like I've been through a lot, okay? And
Yeah.
so maybe I'm feeling
I've had a long, hard day.
I've had a long day, man. You don't even want to know the start of it.
Ours neutral evil, so.
Okay.
Also, my bestie's neutral evil and they fuck my brother. So.
True. Can you roll me a survival roll then, please?
Yes, I'll put it. That is quite nice. Oh, that was there.
Cheating.
Where's survival? Oh, 19.
What?
Haha.
Okay.
Again?
So, with that roll, you know exactly how you're supposed to create this. First of all, you need to find something strong to break this apart, as using your bare hands is going to be counterintuitive, as you're going to need them to specifically create this ship.
Right.
Secondly, you're going to need something to sharpen your armor, because it's pretty blunted at the moment.
You're saying it's a blunt sword.
And I don't want the world.
Kill my mom!
So yeah, there's so you need something strong, something sharp, and then after that, you're going to need to make sure that you've given yourself something to hold it with. So again, you're gonna perhaps need something to measure.
Couple of questions then.
So with that roll of survival, you have everything that you need to create it. Go and find it.
Yes. So can I? Would it be a perception roll to see if there's any loose rocks in the cell?
100%.
Any loose
Aria, is there anything that you're doing? The person in front of you seems to have backed away a bit and seems to be twiddling something on his ring finger.
I start? I don't know how much I know about lockpicking, which is a good point. Can I start assessing the lock of my cell, assuming that it's probably the same?
Give me an investigation. Did you roll a perception, Solrax?
I'll do that. That's an unnatural 20. These
So
dots
what
are
you're saying is a dirty, filthy 20.
correct.
Disgusting 20. And a 5. You look through the keyhole. It's a keyhole.
No
It's,
way.
Lizzie, it's a keyhole. There's a key that must be put into this to get me out of here.
I start whistling from the dog for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll humour you. You whistle through the keyhole and it makes a nice sound.
I'm like,
I'm going to die. A dirty 20.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, looking for loose rocks, bits of cloth, stuff like that.
you see that some of the stalactites above you and some of the rocks in the wall don't seem to share the same shade of black and grey as the others. You take a closer look, and as you let the firelight dance against them, it seems like a shade of green.
Ooh.
This might be a good place to start, because they seem much more different to the sturdier rock. These seem, at the very least, out of place amongst the rest.
Cool. In that case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Did you say some of the green ones were on the wall?
Well, you had a friend, but you called him stupid, so we're off to a flying start. Pardon?
Did you say some of the green rocks were on the wall?
Yeah.
Like, as in I can reach them?
Correct.
Can I test if any of them are loose? If not, maybe like punch one and see if I can break it. Break it loose, not break it. He's not that strong.
So you're trying to dislodge it, basically.
Dislodge it.
Yeah, that will require strength.
Yep. That's just an 8.
Yes. It's in there good. With that roll, it's in there good.
Ooh. Could I try and lever it out with the piece of iron that I've got off my back? Or is that
With the scrap of
just
armor.
a scrap of iron, just like
Just what, whack it or try and
just like try and jam it in there like a crowbar would. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand.
That's nice. Oh, 8. Forget
8.
Yes, another 8.
It scratches it and it hits you back in the face.
Wonderful.
Ow!
Okay, I'm gonna give up on that.
Takes a hit point, passes out.
Sorry, try and break out the cell.
It's like
Oh.
we need to think on either side of our. Like, is there a wall in the middle between the cells? Are they like
Yes.
between? So could I be looking on my side as well and try and like?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
We'll quickly get you to roll for that, and then we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to cut back to...
What do you want me to roll? Investigate.
Yeah, investigation.
Forget it. It's no.
What was it?
Oh, yes.
True.
Rock, ceiling, bars.
This is a cell.
Hey,
It does
you
look
spent
like a
most
cell.
of your time not in a cell. You've spent most of your time outside. So, like, being in a cell, you're out of your comfort zone and you're out of your depth. So, yeah, claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic, Darren.
Actually, I'm gonna take that.
Okay.